discovered was that Bitcoin runs about 4 times the move of the Nasdaq or the Qs, right? Is it still correlate like that?
Yeah, I mean, part of the findings was, first of all, that it's strongly attached to whatever Nasdaq does, right? And because it is basically, it follows typical seasonal patterns that the Nasdaq would have, right? So that you would have in the typical S&P, and that's full credit to you, like a best 6 months, best worst 6 months, split November for April, then sell may go away, of course, which is where the least of the profit, entirely are generated for the end of Q2 and Q3 and stuff like this. And Bitcoin is strongly correlated to Nasdaq, which means that it's going to follow this base 8 months against the worst 4 months. All right, so which is you have a little bit of an upward leg extension towards like July. This is what July typically, is a pretty okay month for Bitcoin, surprisingly, right? And it drives, and it is much driven by the liquidity factors, right? Such as the M2 money aggregate, basically the amount of liquidity, and the recent FOMC basically reading as well of keeping the rates unchanged. It all impacts the Bitcoin, not only on the short-term basis in terms of increasing the volatility and just bringing a little bit more noise and less of a signal. It actually is driven, by how much money there is at the market.